Hello, everyone. My name is Slow Ride, and welcome back to episode 2 of Skyblock. The first thing we need to do is work on our hunger and regen our health. So let's start with that. I think, yes, I do. Make some bone meal. Oops. All right. Bone meal this wheat so we can make us some bread. We be hungry. All right. All right, 6 loaves of bread. Perfect. Okay, the next thing I need to do, I need to make a platform to put my cobblestone generator on, because right now it's right here on the edge. So I think I'm just gonna go out here with it a little bit, make a platform. I know that I got the square slash rectangle vibe going on the outside, but this in the middle is a center. This center here is a circle, so I'm probably gonna make a circle for this, branching off. Maybe the center right here. That's what I'm gonna do. Have it branch off on both sides, right there in the center. Well, not perfect center, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna do that, and I'll bring you back. All right, guys, check it out. I moved the cobblestone generator. I made a little 3 wide pathway here. I did the same to that pathway and this pathway. They're now 3 wide. And I made a fairly decent sized platform here. Now I said that I was going to put it in the center, and apparently I was a kid, because if you look at my position right now, I'm a 0-0. So this platform is right on center of this map, so that's kind of funny. But I did made a cobblestone generator here. It's upgrade from previous. Now, if you remember if you saw the first episode, when the first cobblestone generator I made was the rude and crude form, and I created that one, and now I have this one. It's a little more compact. Got trapdoors here. Now, Wiki says that in Java Edition, the trapdoors will not burn, so we'll see. Catches fire, then I'll have to change it. But got a new setup, and I used some of the iron that I found from which island was it? I think it was that island over there that had the iron in it that I had found. I used 5 pieces to make this hopper, so now I could mine cobblestone, and the lava will not burn any of it. It will all go straight into this hopper, or straight into this chest, sorry. So definitely an upgrade. Oh, time to sleep. The monsters come out at night. Okay. Now that that's done, I need to do something with these trees. They're right here in this little compact area, so I think the next thing I'm going to do is make a platform over here just so that I can grow trees. So I'll bring you back when that is done. All right, guys. I made a nice little circular platform over there for the trees to grow on. So I got a little setup. I can grow the 2x2s or I can grow the singles, however I prefer. Then also, I did make this a circle just in case anybody wonders. I know when I first showed it, it was a square, but I caught myself, so I did make it a circle. It's a radius of 5 block radius circle. So yes, it is here. Then I made this bigger circle over here. So now we can grow our big old spruce trees. Then we can start trying to make it look a little neater around here instead of looking at gray cobblestone all the time. So, okay, I'm going to do some grinding on the cobblestone generator, work on some gathering some materials from the wood, and then maybe make a platform for farming because right now I don't really want to have a farm right here at the very center. So I may also make a platform for farming. We'll see. I'll bring you back in when I have some progress. How's that? Alright, let's get to it. A little bit of a progress update. As you can see, I have cleared the crops from this area, so this starter island here is pretty well cleared up. Just got a few little bits and bobs here in my bed. But other than that, I did move my crops over. I made this little circle area right here, and I set these crops up top here. So we got our little crop farm over here, a little 9x9, typical. But I did raise it up a little bit, so we have some height elevation. We don't want everything to be on a flat plane. This cobblestone that you see that I have everywhere, that's just the base so that I can place blocks and not have them fall into the void. So that's the main purpose of these. But it's got it raised up, so we'll have some elevation. I did go through and I spam torched everything, so torches everywhere. That keeps mobs from spawning because Skyblock they have nowhere to spawn except the blocks we place. So torch spammed everything. Yes, I know I could have did the half slab, bottom slab, but I I don't much care for doing it, especially if I'm going to cover it up with other blocks. Last thing I did so far is I put these up, put some walls up around here. I am not really liking it so far, so I'm probably going to change this a few times throughout the video, so don't get attached to it. I'm going to change it a few times, at least reshape it, so we'll see. Other than that, I'm going to keep getting at it, keep trying to do a few more bits and bobs around here. We're getting closer to where we can start having more farms. I'm thinking one of the next farms I want to build, so I'm going to build a mob farm. And it's probably going to be right out here in this area because we've got nothing here, big open area. So we're going to put a mob farm right there. So I'm going to get to it. I may bring you back in if I see something else or if something happens. But all right, guys, time to get back to work. Okay, just want to give you guys a quick update. I built a mob farm right here, and obviously it's not here anymore. I tore it down. I'm going to move it. I'm going to put it over there. Reason being, if you look where it says biome, almost to the bottom, just a few lines up, it says biome Minecraft. It says the void. Just as you can see, it's the void everywhere. And mobs will not spawn in the void part of the biome. So I am going to put the mob farm over there. on the far end in the cherry blossom biome. It has to be an actual biome. It cannot be the void. So a mob will never spawn right here. As you can see, all this is the void. So mobs won't spawn in these areas. As soon as I come over here and get into Cherry Grove, this is where mobs will spawn. So I've already marked out this area where the Cherry Grove biome perimeter is. I'm gonna fill this in, and then I'm gonna put the mob farm over here. So quick little FYI: don't build a mob farm in the void. It won't work. All right, let me get back to it. Goody. It's a slime chunk too. Oh boy. To bounce me off the edge. I got all my supplies on me. Do this right. Yeah. Ow. That's nice. Alright. Well, let's now get all these cotton balls. Okay. Darn it. Just another update. So here I am in the Cherry Grove. You see I'm in the Cherry Grove all the way up through here. And then when I get right here, I get into the void. So now all this is the void. So I'm going to tear this back down and rebuild it for the third time. I got to build it in the grove. I think this is the void. And this is the grove. So I got to build it on this level. So I got to take everything up here and drop it down 3 blocks to make this work. Oh boy. It's a little bit aggravating, but we're going to get this to work. So this will be the top platform here. I believe they will spawn here. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring this down. I'll bring you guys back in. Oh. Oops. 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 The things we do for fun. And I should be able to. Okay, they're not one hit kill here. Hmm. Bummer. I can't go any lower because I'm at the bottom of the world. Hmm. I think I'm at the bottom of the world. Let me confirm. Ooh, got lost. I got myself turned around. I can go down one whole block. Thought I heard it. Ooh. Little trapdoor trick if you've ever seen it before. Pretty handy. Don't anybody blow up on me. Scared they will. Don't want to see me. Alright. So that's the bottom of the world. We can't go any lower. That's how you block down though, if you don't have water. In this case, I have water, but just dying over and over. I figured out. Saved your death one time. So I can give them basically one more drop. I don't even think. Yeah, I can't even put it yet. I can do a full block like that. Okay. Oh boy. Wow. That's all I could say. Wow. So as you can see right here, number of deaths. 19. That is from building this mob farm. This thing has been a real pain. First, it was in the void, and then it was too high and back into the void. So then I had to redo it and redo it and redo it. Finally got it right. Got it to where it wasn't in the void. Then the mobs weren't dropping low enough. So then I had to drop this down even lower again so that I can get to the 1 kilo drops. My God, no, please don't do that. But my goodness, this was ridiculously hard for no reason. All of those deaths was because of this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut in quite a few of them at least. I'll cut into where you can see me do a few deaths. Yeah, that was ridiculous. But as you can see with my levels, 44 levels, it works now, and there's a way down to it. It's very efficient. There's 2 levels that I was able to squeeze into it and be able to get to the bottom, which I showed all that. So yeah, quite a bit happened real fast. It was crazy. So now this big open area, I'm probably gonna start tearing most of it down, but I'm thinking maybe next episode I'm going to put the nether portal there and light it. And maybe we can do a little nether adventure. I'm not sure if it'll be an empty void like this, if it's Skyblock Nether, or if it'll actually be a Nether world. So we'll have to find out. We'll find out together though. So next episode plan is set up another portal over there and go into the Nether and see if we can't venture around. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it an episode. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon, and give the video a like. Tell your friends. All right, bye.